California. 80% of the nation's almonds are needed.
Wow.
That's really interesting.
Wow, I never knew.
Are you okay?
He's dead! Ah!
Oh my, this is not good.
Speaking of which, I feel really bad too. No! Why must you leave me too? I cannot believe that both of my friends have died of the stress and cold of this journey. This is an outrage! Oh my, what am I to do?
Do not fear, little bee, as your luck shall soon change.
Why, hello, I see you brought your bees to pollinate my orchard.
Yes, let me go retrieve them. Oh no, this
What-
is horrible.
What happened?
All my bees have died except for this one.
Oh no.
Never fear, the awesome Ocelot is here, and this is my sidekick, the Jurassic Ocelot. We have developed a better, safer method of transporting bees.
Really?
Yes, the SBT can cater to any of your bee needs.
SBT means safe bee transport so that you can always be happy.
Oh, really? How does it work?
Well, the main function is an interactive heating and air conditioning unit that the driver can view on a screen in the cab of the truck that'll tell him the different temperatures of the different areas of the truck in ventilation, so that you'll never have to be uncomfortable at all.
Here comes a truck equipped with the SBT right now.
I'm so relaxed and hunger, as if. Me too. I'm ready to pollinate.
Toots my goots!
Wow, how can you feel like that after such a long trip?
The SBT will automatically heat or cool sections of the truck that are too hot or too cold.
Even more, the SBT is equipped with a gravity-fed feeder, so that you'll never have to be hungry at all.
Bees, may I show it off?
Gladly.
Gladly.
Here you can see one sensor of the 10 that is normally hooked up.
Wow, that's cool.
You know, we've been thinking, do you want to join our hive?
Ready? Wow. Oh, why, yes. Oh, I would love to.
Thank you.
Don't pick up the sensor.
Yeah, I know, not the sensor.
Hey,
But okay,
I need to
so
do this real quick.
here you can see our SBT unit. Yeah, we have a hair dryer which will help us show it off. So if you look at it, you can see that right now it is too cold. Too cold is defined as 5 degrees above or below 90. So as it begins to heat up the sensor on the window, it will heat up. And you can see 77, it will turn green as soon as it's, again, within that 5-degree range. And then once it gets too hot, it will become red, which means that it is too hot. So this would trip a relay, which would automatically heat or cool. So yeah, it's a bit hot right now. So
Is it on red?
oh yeah,
Oh!
130.
Oh, don't want to go
But so yes, there would normally be 10 hooked up in a recycled shipping container.
and be sensing the air thing, in which we would have connect with the air conditioning unit, which if the temperature gets too hot, it would lower the temperature, and if it gets too cold, it would raise the temperature.
Any questions?
Yes.
Go ahead. All right.
So, tell me more about the problem, about the bees dying. And what's out there right now? Like, if I want to transport bees and it's my business, what does my truck look like as it heads out there?
Well, it depends on who you are, really. Some people will just get a normal truck and transport like 5 hives in the back of their truck, but normally you get like a big shipping container and you put it on a flatbed truck
Or
with all your hives.
you can see here, this is our bad bee transport that we have represented. So you see the shrink wrap, and here the bees are just sealed up. They might have some high fructose corn syrup to feed them for a while,
Chemicals
but
and
eventually it's going to run out, so they might starve. They're going to potentially die of stress. The larva could die of the cold if it's too cold.
The
Because they're
larvae will
really
get drastically affected by temperature.
Where did you learn all this?
Like my grandma
is a beekeeper, so she had like connections with people who would transport bees. One of our sources were like the people at Bee Well Honey. We'd call and we'd share a project with them. They'd tell us what they think, and then we'd go and change stuff. We actually did have a beekeeper come in, and we discussed our project with her.
Yes.
We showed it off. She quite liked it.
We had two.
Yeah.
One another time and one at a different time. So, and we shared our project with the zoo too. Greenville Zoo.
So did you talk to some experts about the problem to learn about it before you presented the solution to them? What did you learn from experts?
What we did, we like used a lot of books about bees to do this.
Okay.
And we used a lot of websites about them. Wrighton actually did a ton of the research on it, so he can tell you more about that than I can.
Okay.
So, the bees. I learned from my old school. One of my friends, he did a presentation exactly on this, but at my school. For some reason, it got on the news, which we did not understand that. But so what it was. So he said that if bees go extinct, since they pollinate 80% of all the food we eat,
$4 billion industry, by the way.
yes. Since they pollinate 80%, if bees go extinct, we'll go extinct in 3 months. We all go extinct.
Like what most people think is there's other pollinators. Why do we need the bees to do it too? But bees, like, they pollinate 80% of food. All those other species, mammals, insects, bugs, all sorts of things, only do 20%.
Bugs or insects.
Are there any existing heating and cooling solutions, or I guess temperature management?
Not that I know of.
It's me.
Yes, we looked around again, and we did not find anything. This cart with the shrink wrap shows pretty much as far as we've seen of insulation. Again, as you can see with the shrink wrap, that would also cause a need for ventilation, as we described in our skit.
Any idea how much it would cost to modify a truck to be?
Well, like
$4,000.
if we had a flatbed truck for the shipping container that we put onto it. Yeah, what he said.
How much?
$4,000 for a shipping container.
For the shipping container equipped with
Yeah,
all
equipped.
those and all that. Yeah,
Plus tax.
plus tax. So
With the
the
heating and
sensors
ventilating?
hooked up
the SBT.
and all the pallets
With
that
a-
we would need to set the beehives on.
Okay, how did you get that cost? How did you figure that out?
We did some calculations.
Research on
Yeah.
how much pallets cost,
One of
how much
our
sensors
coaches,
cost, how
and
much all
she
that
brought us
stuff
some
costs.
books.
Okay.
And we also looked online at what the current costs were, and we found that it would be around $4,000.
For pallets and sensors, you said?
For the pallet, sensors, and the thing that goes on the truck itself, I think.
No,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
true. That is.
Okay.
You don't think that is.
Okay, it's true.
Any other questions?
I have another one. What would be, well, what are some drawbacks to your solution? If I'm a bee owner and I want to transport them across the country, what might I not like about the solution?
Flat out, it's not as cheap as just wrapping your bees in shrink wrap.
Wrap and
Okay.
giving them.
However,
Yeah.
I've heard it seems that if you were to do this, you're going to have your bees, more of them are going to survive. So there's going to be more bees that can pollinate, more money you're going to end up making. Yeah, you could consider it an investment.
So sharing it with other people, you share it with beekeepers?
Beekeepers.
Did you share it with, you share it with the zoo as
Yeah,
well?
and we shared it with a younger, with a junior like elite team that was also.
Okay.
Penguin one.
Yeah, it's important.
Eli, it's okay.
Eli.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, guys.
Have a great day.
Thank you for your time.
Okie dokie, guys. Okie.
Okay.